This works this time. I've tried making this video 5 times and I'm going to keep this short because I don't have the time to keep doing this over and over, but it won't save. So I figured maybe it's too long. I'm not a financial advisor. Do not do what I do. I play with profits. I've only invested about 5 grand of my money in crypto and I've got that back plus another 7, plus I'm up 30. So thank God for that. But I am not a guru. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing around. It's like going to the casino for me, even though I don't like going to the casino, but I'm only playing with my profits. And I just want you guys to understand that. So don't make the decisions I make if you're using your hard-earned money. Do your own research and think wisely before investing. Do not invest anything you're not willing to lose. Contentos. So I have a friend that is a day trader. Well, I have a friend of a friend that's a day trader, and he gave me this inside tip. And he said, I did the research. You should buy this. I bought it when it was like 0.21, and it's like 0.27. And he's like, give it some time, hold on to it. And he bought like a couple of thousand. And I was like, dollars. And I was like, I'm going to put in $10. And they all laughed at the table because, that's just my strategy. So I bought like 20 bucks, I got a little crazy there. But again, I'm only playing with profits. And I figured, you know what? Let me see what's going on with this thing. Do your own research. If you want to check out, let's look at the all. I don't know if it's going to work. The highest was 8 cents. And the highest a few days ago was 0.26. Is that right? Oh, 0.5 cents on 12/2. Oh, I should have sold then. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made 60 bucks or $45. Who cares, right? So I'm just going to hold on to this for a while. I got like 5,000 shares for 20 bucks or something like that. So I'm like, let's see what this bad boy does. I do have to keep track of my crypto because I've lost about a third of it because I missed the migrations, and some of them are like really high right now. Xfinity is actually a crypto that is doing pretty well. And I admire and respect the cryptos that when they change from V1 to V2 or they migrate, that they actually give you. Why is this not popping up? Well, I'm not going to show it to you, but basically there's a crypto called Xfinity token maybe. And they actually gave you the airdropped you the coin, which was, I'm gonna make another video, and it's gonna be my notes, and you'll see like which ones migrated, which ones didn't migrate, like that I lost, and blah blah blah, so that you guys can see if you have those coins what you need to do. But Vanity is one of those ones that I think I had to buy some new ones because I missed the migration, but I might be wrong. And it's really cheap right now. But definitely do your own research on what the coin does. Sportem on Go, which a lot of people love, SGO, is coming up with a migration soon. So keep that in mind. And you're not going to want to miss it because usually after they migrate is when they blow up, which really annoys me because it's like they're screwing over all the people that helped them get to where they are in the first place. But then people complain and say, well, no, it's because the contract was bought out by someone else and that new person doesn't have to honor it. I'm like, whatever. The only reason they're buying it is because of what the first group did with the first group's money. But anyways, Moonlight is another one that I believe they airdropped it. Comprehensive tools for Binance smart chains. This is hold Moonlight tokens to get privileged access. Yeah, so this is actually a technology. And I prefer to invest in technologies. So definitely look this up and see what you think about it. I'm trying to run through this because if it doesn't work, I don't want to waste any more of my time. Ankr is another one that I bought a long time ago. I learned that if you keep correct me if I'm wrong, if you keep your coins on the exchange, then they automatically migrate when there's a migration. It'll automatically happen in the system. If you keep them in the wallet, you might have to migrate them on your own. Now, the pros and cons of that is if you leave your coins on an exchange and they hack your computer, the exchange is not liable. If they hack the exchange and they steal a whole bunch of people's coins, then you're insured, but only if it's like an exchange hack, not your computer hack. So that's why people put their stuff in wallets. So, but then you have to be responsible, and every time you take well, I don't know how, every time you do a transaction, you get charged for it. You know, to put the coin on the wallet and to take the coin off the wallet and blah, blah, blah. Just, you know, FYI. Ankr. Look at that. I bought it a long time ago. RYI Platinum. I also bought a long time ago. I missed the migration. But the thing is that this is an Ethereum coin, and I bought it on the Binance chain because I guess Binance sells it. So I really don't know what's going on with the Binance chain version of this coin. So now I'm learning, and I'm trying not to buy any Ethereum coins on the Binance networks because I don't understand how they work. It's too complicated, but it's still a good price to invest in this specific token. I was really excited about this when I first started investing in crypto, and I thought this was a great project. It's RYI Unity. This is the website, and you can buy RYI Pay, which is RYIP, or RYIU. You can buy one of these two coins. And yeah, just look at it. I highly recommend you guys check that out. That's the Twitter page at RYI_Unity. And then it's far less than what you originally purchased. So there's a big downgrade. Then you have, and you can do that all through Telegram. It's mobile, right? And it's PAP. And then when you go to the website to PAP Mobile, it brings you to this. And then show details, view this website, visit website. I'm not doing that because you guys are on here. But anyways, if you do it on your own thing, it will then take you to the PAPay website. And you're like, wait a minute, I was trying to go to PAP Mobile. Why am I going to PAPay? Obviously, because apparently they took them over. So that's how I found out about that. Then there's TCG World, which used to be TCG Coin. So if you bought TCG Coin and you wondered what happened to it, dun dun dun, it became TCG World. And they will transfer it for you if you go to the Telegram group. But again, it is a huge difference. So I went from having like a couple of 100 million coins to only having like a couple of thousand, which isn't much. But, oh, was it a couple thousand? No, it was less than that, actually. It was like, no, to 67. Sorry. So it was like 10 million to 1 or something like that. I went to having a couple of 100 million to having 67. But it's at like 50 cents, so it's worth $35. And you know me, I probably only put $5 in it. So I'm still up money. But let's go look at this one. Come on. TCG. There's TCG Coin, which is unmarked because it doesn't exist anymore. But then when you go here to the website, it takes you to TCG World, which is where TCG 2.0 coin is. And then if you do the Twitter and the Telegram, then it takes you to oh, come on. It'll take you to the TCG World or TCG 2.0 kind of group. Anyways, that's what's going to happen. We'll go back there in a minute. So now, let me just show you what TCG is doing. If you guys remember that, and you'll see when it pops up. TCG 2.0. It's at 65 cents. Woohoo! It went up 15 cents. But it's basically, I'll show you right now. Did it pop up? Yeah. Doesn't that look like Legend of Zelda? I mean, it's more modern. But like, look. Right? Look, like if you, doesn't, I don't know. It reminds me of Legend of Zelda. So be it. Anyways, basically you buy your land and then you can populate it with your characters and build your own metaverse and blah, blah, blah. Da, da, da. Get excited. TCG World. Pape, we went over that. TCG World. Oh, and that's the Twitter page. But you can get it from the website. The website is tcg.world. And then from there, you can go to the Twitter page, which is official TCG Coin. And then here, I don't know if there's any more. Oh, I was looking at, like, what's the difference between cycling gloves and climbing gloves? Because I bought a lot of cycling gloves. I think they're cycling gloves. And my friends are rock climbers, and they have little hands, and they're small. So I was like, maybe I'll just give them all a pair of gloves, you know, and part of their Christmas gift. So that's that. And then here's another one, Full Send, which I bought, and now I have to see if this migrated, because this looks like a cool token now, but it didn't look like this before, and I don't want to have lost it. Here we go. Pre-sale. Secondary audit. Okay, so it doesn't look like they have migrated yet, which is a good thing. So I'm going to go check and make sure that that's still up to the first contract, because I like this coin. Take a look at it. It's fullsendtoken.net. And that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to make that video of the coins that I've gone through so far. There's still more to go through. I don't know if I'm going to share the next list with you, but I'll share what I've done so far. Bye.